Saheezy family. It's your boy Saha, man. You already know my mom named me after my pops are easy, you dig? And I told you I was gonna be a little more consistent on YouTube and streaming all that. It's been a minute since I made a YouTube video for real. I got stuff for y'all already. I just gotta edit and do all that. Ooh, Earl. Earl ball. A little rushed, but hey, what's that though? Green white? But yeah, nah, I got some stuff for y'all for real. I just gotta edit, make it. I've been real busy lately, but nah, I've been really on the grind for real. Look, y'all know I've been on the grind when I got my specialization. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know I've been on the grind. Um, but shoot, this video, hey, I'm get straight to the point. I'm gonna show y'all at least my way of doing it. You know, it might be another way out there. Y'all remember the 2K21 Speedboost, bruh? Current gen joint. You know what I'm saying? On the P4, on the old box. Um, right. Look. I'm gonna show y'all right there. Ugh, you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember that speed boost everybody was doing, where you just running. You know what I'm saying? You just out of nowhere, you just run faster than everybody. Yeah. Uh, my way of doing it, right? just to give y'all a preview, my way of doing it on 2K26. You know what I'm saying? On Tempo 26, man. Um, And I tried it with multiple hezzies. Like right now, I got DeMar DeRozan. I don't even know if people use DeMar DeRozan on players. They might. Uh, I really, I ain't really been tapping in too much into like the comp meta and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because this game's new. It's still fresh. For those of y'all who've been playing, you already seen the seven folds. For those of y'all who watch, seven folds. You know what I'm saying? Shoot on heads, everything like that. So I'm just, getting a feel for the game, getting my own opinion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to show y'all what the speed boost, you know what I'm saying? That right there, you see that? So like, look, you got the normal one. Let's see, let's run. You got that, right? You got the normal speed boost where, you know what I'm saying, he got his arm out. You know what I'm saying? Look at the off elbow. You know what I'm saying? When he do that, right? And then like watch it now. Oops, not now. Hold on. Let's see. That's the wrong way, right? That's the normal way. And then you got, see if I could do it. Oops. Right there. You see that? You see how I'm just running? You got that regular way, and then you got that. You know what I'm saying? Off the hezzy, that. You see that? I don't know if y'all could tell, but it's like boom, 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 vroom, vroom. You know what I'm saying? You got the normal, and then you got I don't know. It's like a slight difference, but it's still faster than that. It's still faster than you see what I'm saying? You see that right there? How you could instead of doing yeah. Yeah, y'all kind of get it, right? I'm doing that and then doing the normal speed boost. All right, doing the normal one. Normal, and then boom. That. I'm just getting full on run. Run, stop, get to a spot. You know what I'm saying? You could do it on any player, for real. Any player. Obviously, your speed will ball, your dribble style matters. But the fact that you could hezzy and then run dumb fast like that, you know what I'm saying? And just get on, do the dash on people. It's major because you could just, right? Because like this, it's like a, look at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm flying. Get to a spot, go shoot it. Can't shoot a Earl though. You got to shoot that green white. You know what I'm saying? Because normally it'll look like that, right? But if I do it right, let me see if I can do it right. See if I can do it right. You see how fast, how much faster I get to that spot just by just full on sprinting? See if I could go to a small guard. See if I could do it on a good. Look at that. See that? So you got the normal, you know what I'm saying? You got the normal speed boost, right? And then you got this. And shoot, I'm messing up on the hezzy. got the normal run. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much all you want to do is you just want a hezzy. You want a hezzy, right? So when you're running, you flick up on the right stick, holding trigger. You're gonna when you run and do it, you're gonna get. You see how my player's stopping? Like I'm just fully running, and then I'm flicking up on the right stick. Right? I don't let go of right trigger. See, you should be able to do that. Whatever your hezzy is, he's gonna do something to make your player stop. Right? So what you want to do after that, you see how my player just kind of like glitched forward. Instead of running sideways, right? Instead of running sideways, you want to kind of run downhill, right? So if you're pointing at like if you're pointing directly at like 11 o'clock or 1 o'clock, because that's how you use the speed boost, right? You're trying to go like 11 o'clock, right? I'm pointing at like 11. You want to point in between 11 and 12, damn near at 12, but so you could get like a regular run, right? You want to just get a regular run. You see that right there? You see how I'm just running? That's really what you want to do. That right there, right? I'm not doing this. I'm not getting that. You see that? You see that like motion that he's doing, the normal speed boost, like, right? You got that, and then you got, I don't know if y'all see it, but in game speed, I imagine you working, say you run with screens, right? And then you do the normal that, right? It's cool. Like it's still gonna work. And then you stop and shoot, whatever. But you could do the dash on somebody, get to the spot, wow. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 2K21 style. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. I'll put some gameplay with it to show y'all. Cause right now I don't even have a guard like in my part, in my career. I only have bigs right now. Made a crazy big actually. But you kind of don't need no crazy big. You just be 7-4 and shoot for real on heads. Um, but yeah, I still like learning the game. So when I do play it, I know what to expect. But yeah, that's pretty much it, bro. You just hezzy and you just gotta punch your left stick more up. Best way I could put it. So you get that run right there. Just like what I did. All right. You want to get that type of run. Like you want to get this, you want to run. Like you just want your player sprinting. You see how I'm just flying, right? And then you got this, that, right? You got, see that speed boost? It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Good, obviously. It's a speed boost. But then you got that right there. So yeah, once you practice it, y'all will kind of get what I'm saying. It's a little tricky at first because it's like one of those things you do on accident. You see that how like I kind of like glitch forward. See if I can't even replay. But yeah, once y'all practice it, y'all see, bro. You could use both, but it's cool to have more ways of getting open. So that's all I was trying to show y'all. So you could just run to a spot, boom. Yeah, I'm showing lattes with PG. But yeah, I hope this helped, bro. I'm not really like I love YouTube. I'm not big into making YouTube videos, so if y'all got any suggestions how I can make it better, whatever that may be, just let me know. You feel me? I'm open to all criticism. I ain't Hollywood, bro. I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is. But the more information I know, I could get as close to perfect as I could be. You know what I'm saying? That's all. But shoot, hey, appreciate y'all coming through. So yeah, you could do it with any hezzy, any dribble move. I want to say damn near any dribble style for real. Just to depending on the dribble style you have, you could just run like that. You see that? Like that's what I want y'all to get. I want that type of run when y'all do it. Like you got the normal that, right? Y'all know how to do that. But then I want y'all to that right there. Easier to do it downhill for real. It's easier to do it downhill, but you could do it left and right. You just kind of got to angle you just kind of got to go downhill with it regardless. But when I mean downhill, you don't have to go to the rim, but like you can't just like you can't like keep this same motion or else you're gonna get the same speed boost. You gotta you see how my player went forward a little bit. So that's what I mean by downhill. You just gotta go a little forward. Yeah, I think this is when I was like, current gen, kind of anybody was like getting to the bag. But see that? You see that right there? Like that speed boost is just different because you just cover so much ground instead of that. You know what I'm saying? Get to the spot, boom, green. Let me know if I should put like stuff on the screen to show y'all. Maybe plug in my controller. But yeah, see that right there? That's the one I want y'all to get. That speed boost right there. That's the regular one. And then the one I want y'all is that right there. You could just get a full on run, mid combo. That's it though. See that? You know what I'm saying? That's what I want y'all to see for real. I want y'all to be able to uh, 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 and then just run. Cause like the speed boost is cool, but it's like I feel like people could stay in front of that easier than just full on sprinting. You know what I'm saying? Like look at me, right? I could just run. Like if I could keep this top speed and just run, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, now it takes, got to get used to it. Learn your angles. You gotta learn your angles with it for sure. But once you get used to it, be cool. Like look, and I'm doing this with big guard six. Definitely. So imagine with more speed with ball and a smaller guard. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, love y'all boys, man. Love y'all boys. Love y'all girls. Whatever you claim to be, I love you too, gango. You know what I'm saying? We all one family over here. You heard? Saheezy out, man. And let's end on a make. Green Bay.